For this trip, we are doing the Trapper Creek Loop Trail for the first time. Me and all my friends. It had been about a month since our last attempt at making the trip around Trapper Creek Wilderness. The first time around we ran into snow. We were hopeful to make it all the way through this time. This time we also had a slightly larger group of friends, some old friends and some new. We'd met at a local spot for some breakfast and to coordinate a bit, but soon we were on the road. Okay, this area looks kind of familiar. I mean, it won't look familiar to Ellie because Ellie wasn't here.
I'm familiar.
And nobody else was here except for just me and Lisa. But the last time we were here, this was all under snow. Probably about a foot of snow. And we are going that way.
Yeehaw.
And hopefully we don't run into more snow.
No, almost not.
We shouldn't. Gaia says we won't, but Gaia lies.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside. I comb it over like it's the scene of a crime. The only guilty I find staring back in the things go wrong, we'll pass the blame around. 'Cause I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my why do I keep asking for permission? Oh, when I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my life.
If you don't want to wrap this together, I've got a logging chain back in my car. Alright.
Oh, I see. You turned the water valve on.
Yeah, I hit it with my behindy. I managed to do that second time. That's the second time I've done it.
He's gonna move the van
Oh.
forward.
I guess it helps if I get out of the way.
Right.
We're going to hook it that side.
Coming. Oh, you got soft shackles? Perfect.
As you can tell, it is unused.
Oh yeah, brand new. A thick one too.
There.
There you go. Just like that.
All right.
We need to close doors so that we
Close
don't have
doors,
flapping
yeah.
around.
Ellie, why don't you be on that side,
Okay.
but off to the side.
Okay.
Lighter close.
Oh.
Be over there so you're out of the line of the shot.
Lighter close. Alright.
Yeah, I think that's as far as you were going to get it doing that.
Yeah, I'd have to pull all those trees down.
Yeah.
Further than that.
Which is super not necessary.
Want it caught up in section or yeah, let's do it one more time. I think we can just push it off the road. That'll be good. Have you done a lot of chainsaw work?
A little bit.
Gotta watch when you're using that end, because that'll kick back on you like
Oh, I
that.
know. I've heard horror stories. I've seen videos.
Yeah, my brother got.
My
doing
cousin
that.
does surveying. One of his crew was out working chainsaw, it kicked back and caught him in the leg. That was the trip to PR.
This is all Ellie's fault, just so you know. She said we needed a log to clear just so we had some good content. Alright. That was easy. Should be enough room. Oh yeah. Plenty of room. Good job. Up to this point, the trip had been pretty trouble-free, almost dull, but for the incredible mountain views. Having gotten the tree cleared, we were ready for some adventure. Little did we know...
Well, that quick disconnect can be taken off. Yeah.
Lisa inadvertently caught a low-hanging limb and ripped her regulator off her propane tank. I'm wondering if the hardware store in Carson is open, if they wouldn't have a regulator with a hose.
And then I could just swap that out.
And
I bet you could even stand at the counter and do it.
what's that?
I said, I bet you could even stand at the counter and do it
Right.
there. So?
I'm just thinking we're this close to Carson,
Right.
it might not be, I mean, if you guys don't mind stopping, it might not hurt
doing a
to,
side trip.
we're way ahead of schedule.
Yeah, I noticed. And I was like, we'd be done with this in like 2 hours.
Right. That was a lot easier than I thought
And
it
I
was
was all
gonna
like,
be.
look at all this water, look at that tree, I want to go and poke that stump.
Well, you know, I noticed as we got down here, like every single place that you could pull off has got a tent in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Anything
There
that's close to the water.
just before this last, not this turn that get on this road, but the turn before, there was 4 Porsches behind us.
So they were on a road trip from somewhere. To the car
The
club.
yeah, I have no idea. But I was all like, well, all right. A lot of motorcycles and suddenly Porsches. And I'm like, okay.
Like
It's
that,
beautiful out here, though.
like that one trail going into Olali where we saw the low Voyager.
Like I've said before, if you don't care about the car enough, if you don't care about it,
Every car's an off-roading
Every
vehicle,
car.
depending on how much you care about it. Okay.
Today's Saturday. The hardware
Today's
store will
Saturday.
be open.
Okay.
Yeah. If we can do that, that would be cool because I don't want my daughter to freeze to death.
Well, I was kind of.
I promised her.
I was telling Ellie.
promised her I knew how to make the furnace work good now.
I was telling Ellie we
don't
might just
care.
put Ariana and her in the van.
I had thought of that too. Yes.
We also have a spare blanket and everything. It's pretty nice.
You don't understand the depth of their freezingness.
Like some people just tend to run cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie could be wrapped up in 7 layers and still be like, God, it's freezing in here.
Maybe. I
I'm
mean,
just the opposite. Why is it so hot?
thankfully it's not so warm that we can't have the window open, but I have been known to wear my sweater in the car because he wants it like 30 in there. Oh,
Sub-zero temperatures.
I die.
I mean, do you guys want to stop and get a beer while she does that?
I'm not against beer.
Backwoods is right at the edge of town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I love backwoods.
I think
So-
beer and a hard cider sounds like a great plan.
So we may just drop them off and we'll run in and see what we can do. Sound like a plan?
Yep, sure.
Found it. Carson Hardware. Yay.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, man.
Because we broke that bit. And now we're going to replace it with that bit. Having gotten the needed part, we went back and collected our crew and headed back out into the woods. We were surprised to find a great spot right next to a gently flowing creek in a shady spot, and it wasn't completely overrun with mosquitoes.
And you got a cup for your coffee in the morning.
So much
It all
Nice.
fits inside.
So much better than the OG setup.
Mhm.
So much better.
At
by
home,
far.
we don't even have an espresso or anything like that.
Yeah,
That's
no.
we use the bigger version.
My
for our
sister and her husband live off grid, and they run an AeroPress as well.
And then you got
Those
dinner.
things are
And dinner.
that's my whole life.
Dinner time in the camp.
Everything I own is black.
Getting all ready.
One of my favorite parts of overlanding in a group is seeing the different approaches that people take to setting up for meals, the kinds of cooking they do, and the meals they bring.
Did it
Never
work?
a wrong way, just interesting to see how we all take a different approach. I needed a torch, and guess what? It was right there. I am constantly tweaking and refining my system. This organizer is my newest tweak, as well as the fold-down table. You'll see it more complete and in detail in a future video.
That's probably plenty for the two of us.
Yeah. I'll have to get a Ziploc from Lisa. That does not have a resealable bag.
Spicy.
He's got a sick cat.
I gotta get her medicine.
But good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you.
Glad to meet the new people and stuff. And you guys have fun tomorrow.
It was good to see you. Have a good, safe trip home.
I will.
Safety third.
There we go.
And then
Now
we
we
just
wait.
let that wait.
And we just let those.
What are you making?
Those are gonna be roasted baby potatoes. This is an oven, believe it or not. And it will bake them.
Yes, it will be cool. We're trying it out, seeing how it works.
If it works as advertised, it should be pretty good. We'll see.
Oh God.
What's up? Are you guys cooking tonight?
Some tikka masala with rice and some canned chicken breast because that's what we have with us.
Perfect. I love pouched meals. I do that for myself all the time.
Oh yeah. Makes it easy.
Nice.
See if I can get this.
I heard it was a new stove, so
It's a new stove. I've turned it on before. I just haven't cooked anything with it yet.
so now's your chance. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Well, we'll come. Yeah, let's see if it lights. Oh, yep, it sure did.
Yeah,
with-
it's real good.
It lit with gusto.
Alrighty.
Awesome. Well, I'll leave you to cook and I'm going to go check out some other stoves going on. All right. What you got going on over here?
3-bean chili and
Ooh.
cheese.
Also prepackaged foods. Is it
Simplest way to go.
add water?
Yeah, just add
Cool.
1 1/3 cup water, boiling water.
Nice.
Let it sit for 10.
Oh yeah.
Cooks everything. You have one of the jet boil stoves
Yeah,
to
it's
boil
the-
your water on.
Half camp.
Nice. And a tiny little teapot with the tiniest little pour spout I've ever seen.
Yup. Ultralight.
Too cute. Nice.
That's all you need for one person.
It's perfect. No biting allowed. So what are you making over here, girl?
I've got chicken teriyaki with green beans and basmati rice.
Ooh.
But I do have an issue with that burner that I've not fixed yet.
Oh yes, I remember
And
it was
so
not
I think
being.
I'm going to be doing like a 1-burner version of it tonight. Because unless it's just the, it might just be the lighter part that is not working. So maybe if I just grab my torch, I can light number 2. Can light number 2 on fire so we can see
If it'll.
flaming shit. What's that? My torch isn't in here.
Oh, you need a torch?
Yeah, I need
Let me go get you one.
Needs more seasoning, needs more cheese, but it doesn't taste like a freeze-dried meal.
Oh, that's good. And as it happens, we have some seasonings there if you wanted to add a little something to it. I don't know if you've ever had the garlic jalapeno, but that shit is good. I put it on everything.
Get some cayenne. Get some cayenne to put on it.
Might try some of that.
Maybe the Velcro might be a little too much.
Not too bad.
Echo, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Google says go for 4 minutes. Oh look, there.
Casserole, no. But yeah, no.
We have a dish that we use Korean mushroom soup in it. What is it?
Something I eat.
Green bean
Green bean
casserole.
casserole.
Oh God,
The only
no.
place where it goes.
Oh,
We make it.
that's even
No,
worse.
I make green bean casserole from scratch.
I don't.
That's one of our recipes.
But I made chicken pot pie with cream of mushroom too.
Yeah.
Not cream of chicken soup?
I've done it with both. Depends on whatever I find in the pantry.
Yep.
Just add some chicken bouillon and
Yep. I love chicken pot pie.
Same.
That's just like, because it was something that my dad could manage.
Okay, now when you say chicken pot pie, is it a pie or is it soup?
With the
Okay.
pie crust on top.
No.
No, it's not chicken pot pie
It's not
soup.
chicken pot pie if it doesn't have pie crust.
No, I've had chicken pot pie where you take the pastry crust. All right, I always thought it's a pie, right? Pastry crust on top may or may not have crust on the bottom. It doesn't really matter. But it is a baked, flaky crust.
Right.
But I have had chicken pot pie as a soup. Cooking spray over an open flame. If you can get to it once it's all melted closed.
that's the lid. Count to 10.
1/3 cup. I don't know how much water is a third of a cup. I guess
There's a
it's
line
not.
on the side.
There's no line.
Sure.
Yeah, there's no line
On the inside?
On the inside, there's
above
the
the
line. I've had those several times. They're really good.
Yeah, I haven't had these before. But I do love chocolate chip oatmeal. I found the cell.
Well, last time, you know, his head was there by the door, and I sort of lean over that space when I'm climbing over the tailgate.
Having gotten breakfast done, we all got packed up, and soon we were ready to un-Tetris ourselves out of that wonderful campsite.
I'm going to back that direction so that I can turn and follow Michael out the way he went. Okay, sounds good.
This is a pretty high ridge line, and so I imagine it gets a lot of wind, which then of course blew this tree down, blocking most of the road. There was a clear path going around it, but I didn't realize just how tight it was going to be for some of our more long wheelbase friends. Lisa's Tune M1 topper continuously impresses me for its versatility and usability. You will not find a more palatial bed in the overland world. But where this top really shines is simply in its durability. We've really put it through its paces, and let me tell you, this thing takes a beating and handles it with ease. Don't try this with your aluminum sided topper. Okay, remember in my last video I mentioned how we do not harass wildlife with the drone? Here's a good example. I'd noticed some kind of large birds were disturbed by the drone, probably too close to their nest. As soon as I realized it, I immediately brought the drone in and put it away so as not to bother them. If you watch closely, you can see the shadow of the bird that chased my drone all the way back to me. Coming back through past that log, it put mine and Lisa's awnings at risk, so we decided to open the gap up a bit and take off the problematic limbs.
You did it. Yep. Well, that's done for. I don't have the tools for that. I do. I think I bent the chain too. I mean, she slipped around this part just fine. It's just those two branches. Yeah, they're sticking out. Oops. Clip that right there. Oh. And I didn't like that. I ain't Hercules yet.
You're probably wondering, Michael, you have that brand new winch, Why aren't you using it to move the log? The reality is, especially with this log, the winch would be a better choice, except I haven't preloaded the winch rope yet, and it can ruin the line if you pull a heavy pull without preloading it. I really should get that done so I can actually use the thing for what I bought it for. Twice in the first 2 trips. I could have used it. Oh yes, and before you say anything, I realize I've set that soft shackle up improperly. I'm still learning how to use this stuff.
Drive off the cliff.
Don't take up the tension. Roll forward. Roll forward. Okay. Put it in reverse. Go. There you go. Stop. Go forward. We don't want to use the transmission to pull. We want to use momentum.
Okay.
Okay. Do it again. There you go. Do it again. One more time will be good. You can do it one more time. You just about get it completely off the road. Good. About as good as we're going to get. Starting to pull it up on.
With the trail cleared of the offending tree, we were ready to head up the very narrow shelf road. After 2 days of traveling, we finally decided the road had gotten rough enough that airing down was advisable. I don't want any flat tires on my watch.
So I just screw it on?
Uh-huh.
Do it all the way on. Just like that. Go on to the next one. So you might think that they're bright red caps for vanity or for show, but really they're bright red caps so you can find them when you lay them down.
Right.
Just do that with all 4 tires. By the time you get back to the 4th tire, they're ready to take off. This is how we air down. All 4 tires at once. What do you have?
A Holosun sight adapter key, but it has a little pin on it that works well for.
Oh, you're just manually doing
it.
Oh, okay.
And we got the digital readout in the truck, so.
Ah, nice. So this is your air down device right here?
Pretty much. We forgot
your auto deflators. Okay, I know. It's not really enough snow to even bear mention. But it is good to know where the snow is in early June. I would imagine a couple of weeks ago, this might have been impassable to the average overland van. Too soon we were making our way down off the mountain, but I am really excited to have another weekend loop in my backyard to go exploring when I just need a weekend out. I also really enjoyed getting to spend this weekend with some folks just getting out and exploring. We've done this a couple of times over the last few years, and I really enjoy it, helping others learn and learning from others, forging friendships and sharing experiences. My goal is to have at least 2 or 3 invite trips per year where we will take a few people with us. If you live in the Pacific Northwest, more specifically the greater Portland, Vancouver area, and you'd like an opportunity to go out on one of these mini adventures, I would encourage you to join the Columbia River Overland group on Facebook. It is there where I invite folks to join us and manage the details of our group outings. You'll also find other like-minded overland folks that you can network with and possibly adventure with. We'd love to have you as part of our next adventure. If you've made it this far, why not give us a thumbs up? Even better yet, leave us a question or comment. We love interacting with our followers. If you've enjoyed this video, you should consider hitting that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the bell as well. That way you'll be notified whenever we post new content, because we're not the kind of YouTubers who post content regularly. Thanks for hanging out with us. We hope to see you on the next adventure.